What's up, guys? I am here with my Grownish review for season 2, episode 12. I know I told y'all I was going to do the next day and I was going to put it up in the morning, but y'all, I woke up and my body was sore. It was like 7 in the morning. My body was so sore. When you're off work for a good week on your little staycation and they finally put you back on the schedule, your body's sore the next day. Whew. And I got to work 2 more days. I came home. They sent me home early, so I was really happy about that. That's how I'm actually able to do this review in daylight. So, yeah, if I can move the curtain a little bit, because y'all can only see half my face right now. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. Okay, so we're back. The summer premiere of the second half of season 2 for Grownish. You know, last we left off, Zoe had just found out about Aaron and Anna. And I know we've been going on Twitter back and forth about it. Ooh. So let me just start off with this. Aaron, I don't know if you are repeating some years or you're actually like a junior in real life and you're 20. Not in real life, but in a junior and you're 21. Did you just skip English communications? Because you have the worst delivery ever. How are you going to tell this girl, you know, we've been hanging out naked? Like, no. Here's my thing. Anna and Zoe were both in the wrong, in my opinion. Anna is because you were her roommate. You knew that they had something going on. Even though they weren't an official couple, they were talking. They were in a situationship, yes, but they had some real feelings for each other, okay? They were talking. He's been to the house. He met the family. They've made out. I mean, yeah. And you were there for the whole situation. We were trying to choose between all 3 of them, so you knew what she was feeling. So, as the friend, you should have told her from the jump, like, hey, we're hanging out. Before it got to, hey, we're hanging out naked. So, yeah, I'm not going to fault Anne for that. Now, I'm going to get to Zoe's ass later, but we're going to get through this episode. So, Zoe, she's pissed off. The girls, they try to get the lowdown tea, find out what happened. Same time, Aaron's telling, you know, Doug and Vivek. Also, shout out to Diggy. He's been upgraded to a series regular, which I am very proud of. Like, way to go, man. Way to go. Halfway through the season, you upgraded to a series regular for this half of the season and season 3. I'm just happy we get to see Diggy on TV. Look at him coming up. But anyway, the guys were making actual sense because Aaron was just making the wrong decisions. Just basically like, oh no, let me just text her. Let me just text Zoe. Let me text Anna. Let me text both. No! And it goes to another thing. Dating in the friend group is not the best idea. It's like, y'all either gonna end up getting married because if y'all break up or you get divorced, y'all gonna make us choose sides. Even though you're gonna say, hey, we won't make it choose sides, you're gonna make us choose sides. And just, And I feel that's gonna happen the next episode because god dang Zoe, so freaking stubborn doing the most. So we go back to the apartment. The girls are kind of debating back and forth if Anna was in the wrong or not. And, you know, Anna, she just feels horrible, which I'm mad about. I'm like, Zoe's more mad at Anna more than Aaron. Like, I would be more mad at Aaron. You went to my best friend, my roommate. Like, goddamn Aaron, out of all the chicks on this campus, you went in the friend group with my best friend. I don't know why Zoe's not mad at him, and I'm going to get to that later on with my stuff with Zoe. So we get to them having a conversation. I think Jazz or the other, that I can't remember Hallie's character's name. My goodness, I feel horrible. But she puts her phone in like the little creep inside the door. I don't know why they think we're going to get caught. You got to do pre-placement, okay? So no one can see. Anna's basically begging for forgiveness, and all doing is call her a piece of trash. And I'm just like, come on, Zoe. I know you mad, but come on. She feels horrible. You can see it on her face. She leaves the dorm. She goes to Luca and then finds out that he knew about it. And she's all mad. And Luca's upset because, you know, why would she care? You're with me and not with Aaron. Which is like, okay, Luca's right for that too. And basically, the way I saw it is that, and I saw a tweet about this. Basically, Zoe did what a guy would do and just had Aaron as an option. You know, even though she with Luca, Aaron was that option for her, okay? And now that he went off to Anna, Zoe's in her feelings and letting her ego take over. And I completely agree with that tweet. I'm like, freaking facts, because that's what she's doing right now. So basically, Beluga kicks her out. She goes to, I can't remember the dorm name. My goodness, y'all, it's been like 3 or 4 months. It's probably 3 months since the show's been back on, man. It's hard to remember stuff. But yeah, she goes to talk with Doug. I almost called him Diggy. Doug and Vivek. They have hot chocolate. And they talk to her saying, you need to forgive Anna. Breaking up friendships is hard. And that's a very serious thing to do. And she's very, very sorry. And she feels horrible. So we get with Aaron, talk to Anna. He's, on the ground, like looking up her balcony. They're having a text conversation. And she feels horrible. I mean, even though she does have feelings for him, she feels bad hurting her best friend. Like she's willing to give up a relationship to be with her best friend. And you know what Zoe did? Did she forgive her? No. She basically is like, you're just my roommate. We are not friends anymore. We're done. And I'm just like, Zoe, did all the stuff Vivek just said go in one ear and out the other? And I'm just like, Zoe, you were doing the most. You're mad at Anna more rather than Aaron, the person that went to the best friend, instead you're mad at Anna. Which brings up around to the modern day problem, the hypocrisy of being mad at the female rather than the dude. Like, Zoe, you're a sophomore. You're supposed to have not your whole life together, but some common sense of what you learned freshman year, okay? Freshman year, I understand. You're making just mistakes. You're learning the ropes. You learn from them. Sophomore year, you're just making crappy decisions, okay? I'm so mad at the fact that you cheated on your midterm, okay? You cheated on your midterm, knowing dang on well since day one, you cheat, you get kicked out of school. I'm surprised they kept your butt in school, okay? And Dre was so right to cut you off. And I'm going to get on to Dre and Bo because we can honestly say that Zoe's been spoiled her whole life. She's been spoiled. With me, I'm the oldest, and my parents are strict with me, and they literally baby my brother and my sister, who's a year younger than me. The way I see it in this situation, it's in reverse. They spoil Zoe, but they're more strict with Junior. Now, Junior owns stuff dealt with after graduating, but they're more strict with him. And I feel like that basically set up Joey to be kind of a spoiled brat and just stubborn and just not considerate of other people's feelings. Like, what the hell? Like, dang. And this leads into my other thing. Zoe would not be this mad if she wasn't having feelings for Aaron. I feel like she still has feelings for him, and that's why she's mad. Even though she's with another guy, there's still that lingering. Even though, yes, she's mad that her friend didn't tell her. She would not be in this situation. She would not be breaking up a friendship if it didn't mean there's feelings there. And y'all made this pack in day one. Don't let a guy come between the friendship. And you broke the code. And the thing is, the code has been thrown around back and forth. Listen, as soon as you hit 18, girl code is out the window. You're on to just the female code, okay? You're on to the female human code of just saying, look, we ain't got time for BS, okay? Y'all grown, even though you're like 19 or 20, y'all are grown, okay? This is too much petty-ish. Like, seriously though, sophomore year, I don't know why, but sophomore year was rough for me. But there was a lot of stuff happening. But literally, it was a rough time. You learn from it. I progressed since then. But it feels like Zoe does not want to grow up. She makes stupid decisions. And I've seen a couple of previews and clips of the episodes coming up this season. It's just like she's cutting out Anna out of everything. And I know Junior guest stars. But honestly, I feel like one of the friends is just going to be like, look, we can't side no more. And you're in the wrong in this because you're more mad at Anna than Aaron. And that's how I see it going. Okay? Whew. And I hope Anna doesn't take her forgiveness so quick. I hope she makes her basically torture and suffer for the emotional stuff to put her through. Like, breaking up with a friend is a lot. It's a lot. Oh man, this episode pissed me off so much. Oh my god, I don't know how the rest of the season is gonna go, but hey, I hope you guys like this review of the episode. I hope you guys watch it. I'm gonna be posting next week's episode, and vary on how many views I get for those two, it determines whether or not I'll go on for the rest of the season remaining. So let you go know in the comments what you think. what other shows you want me to review this summer. So far I have Grownish, Good Trouble in 2 Weeks, as well as a new show, Ambitions on O. I'm actually looking forward to seeing that. I watched the trailer. I'm actually watching that. And Sunday, Claus is coming back. Your review will be up there right after the episode airs because I'm off that night. So, anyway, your girl, peace out. More love. Have a great week.
Bye.